us.
The sun shines over the dense forests of the American South. Beneath the deep green canopy, where sunlight filters through layers of leaves, a stunning natural scene unfolds. However, behind this peaceful facade lies an endless battle. From the Mississippi swamps to Texas ranches, an invader is quietly wreaking havoc, the wild hog. What makes these creatures cause millions of dollars in damage each year? This video will help you find the answer. In Mississippi, the year-round warm climate and rich ecosystem, including swamps, oak forests, and grasslands, have created an ideal habitat for wild hogs to thrive. A silent crisis is unfolding in Mississippi's fields. Herds of feral hogs are causing an unprecedented ecological and economic disaster. They're not merely unwanted guests, but merciless destroyers. What's concerning is that this invasion shows no signs of stopping. Wild hogs have established themselves in every county in the state, and their numbers continue to grow uncontrollably. Local farmers now must prioritize dealing with these invaders in their fight to protect their food sources and livelihoods. Faced with increasingly serious damage, the government has launched a special helicopter hunting campaign, a bold but necessary solution to control the rampaging wild hog population. However, this isn't a simple task that just anyone can participate in. At dawn, the hunting helicopters leave their base. This isn't an ordinary hunting mission, but a carefully organized government campaign to combat the wild hog menace across Mississippi's fields. Below lies treacherous terrain with dense forests and swamps, where traditional hunting has never been able to reach. Each flight is a test of skill and courage. A steering error of just a few degrees could turn the mission into disaster. The dawn of the first hunting day brings Mississippi's characteristic autumn chill. After 15 tense minutes of roaring helicopter engines, they finally detect traces of their prey in the Holly Springs Hill Country.
Nice. Down.
Oh yeah!
Under the hunting team's observation, a massive herd of wild hogs, with adults weighing up to 400 pounds, moves like ghosts through the brush. They skillfully blend into the wild landscape, making full use of the tree canopy to escape. Facing mild autumn temperatures of around 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, the hunters must maintain intense focus. The pilot descends to 100 feet, positioning at a 45-degree angle for the shooter equipped with an R-15 fitted with thermal sights. A gentle autumn wind of 10 miles per hour presents an additional challenge. Through the roaring engine noise, each 223 Remington round cuts through the wind, seeking its target. Accuracy depends on the seamless coordination between pilot and shooter, one maintaining stable aircraft control, while the other seizes split-second opportunities. After 4 hours of intense pursuit, the team took down over 60 wild hogs, helping control the population that's damaging local agriculture. Each adult hog can produce up to 12 piglets per year and cause average damages of $50,000 annually to farmers. This isn't simply a hunt, but a mission to protect Mississippi farmers' crops. Although the official hunting season has ended with the cold winter winds, the pursuit of wild hogs continues. They've moved toward the North Mississippi Hills, one of the most treacherous natural fortresses. Here, steep slopes interweave with deep valleys, where wild vegetation grows thick as impenetrable green walls. Every step in this challenging terrain is like a chess match with nature. Slippery rocks hide beneath decaying leaves, steep slopes suddenly appear behind bushes, and weather changes unpredictably. Hunters must maintain maximum vigilance, eyes scanning the terrain, ears alert to every strange sound, and hunting instincts constantly awake to any sign of the wild herd. Choosing shooting positions becomes an art. Shooters must instantly calculate terrain slope, wind direction, distance to target, and shooting angle. Each fired round carries absolute concentration, because here, a missed shot doesn't just mean losing prey, but could also lead to a dangerous fall.
Yes!
Spring in Mississippi's forests. The hunting dogs begin their work. The legendary hunting dogs of the American South lead the way. Their noses are incredibly sensitive, capable of detecting wild hog scent from half a mile away in favorable wind conditions.
Yes!
Okay.
Loud barking erupts from the western hills. It's the lead dog, 5-year-old Diesel, with over 200 successful hunts under his belt, picking up a trail. The entire pack immediately follows, jumping across the river and through dense brush. Ahead, a 500-pound wild hog hides in the undergrowth. Tom, with his Remington 700, 308 Wen, chooses a 30-foot distance, creating a favorable shooting angle to take down the massive hog. Hog hunting requires shooting skills and safe distances. If hunters miss, they still need an escape route. Wild hogs are ready to attack hunters when they feel threatened.
So.
The dogs are trained to surround and hold the hogs, preventing them from escaping into the brush. They work in coordination, alternating between attacking and retreating, forcing the hogs toward the shooters. Amid echoing dog barks, precise shots find their targets. After 2 hours of intense pursuit, Tom's team took down 8 wild hogs. This success comes not only from the shooter's accuracy, but also from the seamless coordination between humans and dogs. Each hunting dog is worth up to $5,000 and undergoes at least a year of specialized training. This cost is completely justified when a herd of wild hogs can cause up to $1,500 in damage daily to local farms. The debate about wild hog hunting in Mississippi continues with multiple perspectives. While controlling the wild hog population is urgent for protecting agriculture and native ecosystems, questions about the effectiveness and sustainability of current methods remain topics for broader discussion. This isn't simply about pest control, but a complex equation of ecological balance and sustainable development. Did this video help you understand why wild hogs are considered invasive? Please help me with a like, channel subscription, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you and see you in the next video.
Alright folks, that's the deal with invasive species in America. The government's taking action, allowing hunters to help control the population. What do you think about this approach? Got any other ideas on how to handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos on wildlife and nature. See you next time.
Gunshots echo through the forest, marking the unrelenting battle between humans and wild pigs in the United States. With over 6 million wild pigs rampaging across 35 states, they cause billions of dollars in damage each year. From New York to Texas, wild pigs invade urban areas, ransack garbage cans, spread diseases, and contaminate water sources. The government has had to intervene, allowing unlimited hunting. But is this measure enough to control the pig storm ravaging American soil? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow this story now. In Texas, the wild pig population is estimated at 2.6 million, while Florida faces about 1 million. These animals, weighing an average of 150 to 200 pounds, can run at speeds of 30 miles per hour and possess sharp tusks up to 5 inches long. They attack farmers' cornfields faster than the farmers can harvest them. Have you heard about aerial hog hunting? Companies like Helibocon in Texas and Hog SWAT in Oklahoma have turned helicopter hog hunting into a $1 million business. This method allows helicopters to quickly and easily access large areas that are difficult to traverse on foot. From above, hunters can efficiently observe and track herds of wild hogs, especially in densely forested areas. This significantly increases the success rate compared to traditional ground hunting. aerial hunting process requires close coordination between the pilot and the shooter. Pilots typically use Robinson R-44 or R-66 helicopters, which are compact, versatile, and fuel-efficient models. They must be skilled in low-altitude flying, precise maneuvering, and maintaining a safe altitude, usually between 30 to 50 feet above the ground. The shooter typically sits in the front right seat, using semi-automatic rifles like R-15s or 12-gauge shotguns. They need excellent marksmanship skills, the ability to aim quickly and accurately while the aircraft is moving. The ideal shooting position is 45 to 90 degrees relative to the hog's direction of movement, increasing the chances of taking down the target. The effectiveness of this method is truly impressive. A skilled hunting team can eliminate 300 to 500 wild hogs in a 2 to 3 hour flight. Under ideal conditions, they can achieve a rate of 1 to 2 hogs per minute. Helibicon boasts a record of 140 hogs in 1 hour of flight. Compared to traditional hunting methods, this is a significant leap forward in controlling wild hog populations. However, this method also has considerable drawbacks. Cost is the biggest barrier, with helicopter and pilot rental ranging from $1,500 to $3,000 per hour. Add to that the cost of ammunition, fuel, and specialized equipment. A hunting trip can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 or more. Additionally, aerial hunting raises safety concerns. Low-altitude flying and shooting from a moving aircraft involve significant risks. While rare, accidents have occurred. If you enjoy outdoor hunting, consider bringing along a few four-legged friends. Hunting with dogs is a traditional and effective method. Hunting dogs, typically breeds like Catahoula, Blackmouth Cur, or Pit Bull, play a crucial role in tracking and controlling wild hogs. The main task of hunting dogs is to detect, chase, and hold wild hogs. With their keen sense of smell, they can detect hog scent from distances up to 100 yards away. These dogs are trained to recognize tracks, distinguish hog scent from other animals, and track prey through complex terrain. When dogs detect wild hogs, they chase and attempt to surround them. They usually work in groups of 3 to 5, with each dog taking on a specific role. Some dogs will attack directly, while others maintain a safe distance and bark to signal the location to hunters. Hunting dogs are trained to avoid causing severe injuries to the hogs, mainly holding them in place until the hunters arrive. Hunting with dogs is particularly effective in areas with complex terrain like dense forests or swamps, where access by vehicles is difficult. Once the hunting dogs have located and cornered a hog, the hunter approaches and dispatches the prey. They typically use a hunting knife or an AR-15 rifle to ensure efficiency and safety. The shot must be precise and quick to avoid injuring the hunting dogs. The effectiveness of this method is impressive. A skilled hunting group can eliminate 10 to 20 wild hogs in a day. Besides efficiency, hunting with dogs provides an exciting and challenging experience for participants, creating a combination of skill, tactics, and seamless coordination between humans and dogs. Although controversial in terms of humaneness, hunting with dogs remains one of the most effective methods for controlling wild hog populations in the U.S. With estimated damages caused by wild hogs reaching up to $2.5 billion annually, this method plays a crucial role in efforts to protect agriculture and native ecosystems. Night hunting for wild hogs in fields is a popular activity in many U.S. states. The ideal hunting season is from October to March, when the weather is cooler and there's less foliage. Night hunts typically start at dusk and last until midnight or dawn. Essential equipment includes rifles fitted with thermal scopes or night vision devices, high-intensity flashlights, and camouflage clothing. The most common firearms are AR-15 rifles in .223 or .308 caliber, preferred for their accuracy and rapid-fire capability. Thermal scopes can detect wild hogs at distances up to 500 yards in dark conditions. Hunters must know how to move silently, stay downwind, and approach prey without being detected. Some skilled hunters can get as close as 3 feet to wild hogs without being noticed, taking advantage of the hog's poor night vision. However, this requires considerable patience and experience. For long-range shooting, precise aiming skills are crucial. Hunters typically aim for the shoulder or head area of the hog to ensure quick and humane dispatch. Effective shooting ranges are usually between 50 to 200 yards, depending on the hunter's skill and environmental conditions. When facing large groups of wild hogs, a rapid-fire strategy is employed. Hunters aim to shoot quickly and accurately at as many hogs as possible before the group disperses. A skilled hunter can take down 5 to 10 hogs within seconds using this method. The effectiveness of night hunting can be impressive. A skilled hunting group can eliminate 20 to 50 wild hogs in a single night. However, night hunting also presents significant safety challenges. Hunters must always be aware of each other's positions and clearly identify their targets before shooting. Which wild hog hunting method do you prefer? Leave your opinion in the video comments section. Thank you, my friend.
Hey!
Alright folks, that's the deal with invasive species in America. The government's taking action, allowing hunters to help control the population. What do you think about this approach? Got any other ideas on how to handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos on wildlife and nature. See you next time.